Shalom, back with part 4, Weeping Howl, all right, ye rich men, all right, which is directed toward the international banking families, all right, those are your elites, your shadow government, your cabal, your Rothschild, your Oppenheimers, Rockefellers, etc., 13 families and all. Let's continue. All right, so we covered verse 8, showing you, that he claims to be a god, all right, so we're up to verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day. All right, the loss of children, widowhood, they shall come upon thee in their perfection, in the perfection of the Most High, in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, for the multitude of thy sorceries and for the great abundance of thy enchantments. We're going to get into that in the blue letter. Give me a minute. Let me take you to a precept first. Revelations 18 and 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord God power who judgeth her. You got that? Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Give me a minute. All right, this is the definition of sorceries.
Strong's H 3785. Keshif.
See? Witchcraft. Right? Okay? Hit root etymology. You see? To practice witchcraft or sorcery. Use witchcraft. Which is what the Lord considers. All right? What they do in the churches. Okay? As well. All right? And your founding fathers that you call the founding fathers, your real founding fathers were the Northern Kingdom, the 10 Indian tribes, all right? But who, George Washington and the rest of them, they're all Freemasons, people, all right? Give me a minute. You see this guy here, Albert Pike? All right, him and many others, all right? Many other people like him, all right? You see all these people here, right? All Freemasons, all Edomite devils. They brought that shit from Europe with them, right? Well, Albert Pike and many of these others all admit to Freemasonry is witchcraft. All right, there you go. Give me a minute. This is the definition of enchantments.
Strong's H 2267. Chever.
Association, company, band, see? Association, society. They're secret societies. You got that, people? Magician, charmer, spell. Hit root word, etymology. You see? United, to be joined. See? Tied to magic charms. Okay? I believe you people get the point. All right? To make an alliance, league together. You see that? Like you read in Psalms 83. All right? They are confederate against thee. Against who? The Israelites. You Negro, Latino, Native Americans. Give me a minute. All right. Verse 10. For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness. Thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge it have perverted thee. Right. Like they perverted the truth. They perverted history. They perverted the scriptures. All right. Now how do they do that? By taking your minds. All right. And thou hast said in thy heart, which means heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, I am and none else beside me. And I already took you to Ezekiel 28, which clearly tells you that he is not a God. All right? That when Yahushua grabs him up, is that what you're going to say to me? I that am here to slay thee? Therefore shall evil come upon thee, and thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. 2 Peter, 3rd chapter, start at verse 10. All right? And the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. That's talking about those supersonic missiles. America has no defense for them. They can't be picked up on radar. Okay? You understand? All right? And mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation, see? Not hugs and kisses, flowers and candy. All right? Destruction that the Lord is bringing upon America, Babylon the Great, and upon Esau shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. All right, stand now with thy enchantments and with thy multitude of sorceries, right, which is witchcraft, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. If so, be thou be able to profit, be thou mayest prevail. All right, thou art married in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, stargazers, monthly procrastinators, right, your scientists, all right, your so-called wise people, all right, stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. They're not going to be saved, all right? Give me a minute. All right, no one can save them. All right, behold, they shall be as stubble. You see that? All right, and a fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame, okay? And there shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it, all right? And to close out, give me a minute.